What is this? I read through some of this. You gotta be joking.
I want some nasty. Are we having fun yet?
All right, so some people don't know this, and I feel like if you've been following the channel for any length of time, you should know this by now, but I'm actually from Memphis. Yeah, believe it or not, I'm not from San Antonio. I know a lot of people think that. They're like, oh, Clan the Spurs fan, obviously you're from San Antonio. No, I'm not. I'm actually from Memphis. Now, with that being said, I am very familiar with Memphis police, okay? They suck. Just like a lot of places, they suck. I told you guys about an instance which was a very vulnerable moment for me, but if you want to know the whole story, go to my video because of Manu. Just type in because of Manu, Clan the Spurs fan or whatnot, and I did like a song, and it was an instance that I went through in Memphis. Okay, really sucked, a lot of trauma, it was awful. Okay, and it was actually the Memphis Police Department obviously showing up after the incident, and the stuff that they said to me and what they wished that I would have done. Like, they basically straight up said, hey, I wish you had, you know, guns. Like, it was terrible. It was like, I wish you had guns, man, so you could have just like killed them. It's like, okay, so you can show up and like kill me. I don't know. Memphis police sucks. They suck so bad. But with that being said, this is just absolutely insane. Okay, so this is an article talking about how the Memphis Police Department basically got Ja Morant off the hook on multiple occasions. Now, don't get me wrong, okay? There's nothing here that suggests that I would be like super angry to the point where I'm like, Ja Morant should be, I don't know, locked up for X amount of time. But let's just be honest. If he wasn't Ja, he would have. Something would have happened. But with that being said, let's go ahead and read through here. So when police spoke with Joshua Holloway, the teenager who Morant and a friend allegedly punched at a pickup game, and then it was later reported that he brandished a weapon. I don't know if that was actually true or not. Chances are our detectives will probably drop a warrant on him for assault, which didn't happen. A warrant was never issued. Morant's family filed their own complaint, which claimed Holloway said he would light the block up, and they feared Holloway would come back and shoot at them with a firearm. Holloway denied this allegation. Morant reportedly wasn't interviewed by police until 6 weeks after the alleged altercation, and said he felt like he was in danger after he claimed Holloway pulled up his pants. Okay, so it was actually reported before that it was Ja the one who pulled up his pants. So I have no, I don't know. Police appeared to give Morant the benefit of the doubt in the situation when the officer said, I got you, coming from where I come from. I know when you pull those pants up, hey, you mean business. Wait a minute. Did they just word it wrong? Morant reportedly wasn't interviewed by 6 weeks later. Allegation, blah, 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 danger. He felt like he was in danger after claimed Holloway pulled up his pants. But then the police officer said to Morant, I got you, coming from where I come from. I know when you pull those pants up, hey, you mean business. Oh, okay. He's talking about the Holloway. Okay, got it. Morant's attorneys provided police with 8 affidavits, 6 of which supported Morant's story, and none of which identifies Morant's friend, Pack, who was named in Holloway's original lawsuit. Police reportedly didn't press Morant to identify Pack, or is it Pac? I don't know. I think it's Pack, who was banned from the Grizzlies' home arena in February after a verbal altercation with Pacers players. Wow. Okay, so that's one thing. Okay, we know about this one vaguely, but this is where the allegations are like, okay, it's getting a little worse. There's also one here where I did not know about at all. So let's go ahead and read through this one. So Morant allegedly verbally threatened Busby, a 22-year-old who worked at a Memphis shoe store, probably Finish Line, I don't know, on July 22nd, after Busby reportedly didn't have the shoe Morant's mother was looking for. Morant allegedly followed Busby to an area of the store where customers weren't allowed and told Busby he'd wait until you get off. Oh my God. After Busby filed a report, Memphis police did not identify Morant's mother, reportedly listed her as suspect number 1 unknown, and did not list Morant in the incident. Busby told police the store had security footage of the alleged incident, but the police reportedly never followed up. Of course they didn't. All right, it goes on. I just feel like they thought I was lying, basically, Busby told the Post. Well, it's Ja Morant, man. Of course you're lying. This is bad, okay? This is not good. All right, moving on. Morant's family alleged altercation at sister's volleyball match. What the heck is this? Hey, Germantown. Been there plenty of times. Another incident involved Morant and his family verbally jarring with others at the high school volleyball match in Germantown, Tennessee. A police report described a scene where officers blocked Morant and those around him from reaching students who were yelling at Morant's sister. According to the report, one man with Morant pushed past an officer and slapped a cell phone out of the student's hand and said he would beat them. Kevin Helms, a Grizzly official, also showed up in an attempt to help de-escalate the situation. Police reportedly did not press Morant or Helms to identify some members of the group, and no charges were filed. Okay, all right, okay, not good at all. All right, honestly, guys, at this point, I'm not really surprised. With the whole Ja Morant thing, I know that has died down quite a bit. I'm actually not one that hates Ja Morant. There's like a lot of, and it's like this around the league right now. You kind of hate the Memphis Grizzlies. They're like the villains of the league. And to me, I guess it's probably that bias there because I'm from Memphis. But honestly, the Memphis Grizzlies team really do fit the grind or the grittiness and nastiness of the city. Not saying the city's like a terrible city or nothing like that. It's a dangerous city, but they do fit kind of that, you know, grindhouse feel when you go to Memphis. So overall, I do like the team, and I think that they're a mirror of what Memphis is, and I think that they represent the city pretty doggone well. And let's just be honest, they're really entertaining. I really do hope that they can get to a Western Conference final and try to push their way into the finals. That would be absolutely insane, especially for me, who I could just drive like a couple hours and see it happen. But I don't know. Look, I'm on a tirade now. Look, Ja Morant, I know that things have died down. Hopefully he got the help that he needed. There's quite a few things coming out now, and that's why I wanted to at least bring it up, because there's a lot of articles surrounding around Ja Morant. Now, do I think that Ja Morant is a terrible person or anything like that? I don't know. I have no idea, but I won't necessarily put that on him. But I will say that all these altercations that occurred, it's gross. It's really gross, especially when you're a star in the NBA. Like, you don't have to be involved in this nonsense. It seems like to me there's a lot of yes men, there's a lot of goons. It's just stupid, and I hope that he can get himself away from that, because honestly, if he keep up this nonsense in the future, no telling what could happen. And, you know, best case scenario at this point for Ja is that he won't be able to be like a face of the NBA. And me personally, I think he's talented enough to eventually have become that. But that's probably best case scenario. Still does his thing. Won't be the face of the NBA ever. But at the same time, you know, stays competitive and competes. But I don't know. This is terrible. Yeah, but guys, Memphis, you probably don't know this. Yeah, Memphis police suck. They suck. But anyways, I'll get with you guys later. Till next time, you want to support the channel, clanthemerchfan.com, or become a Patreon and YouTube member. Only $2 per month. I'll get with you later. Bye.